Crown Prince Compton here, y'all, aka Jimmy J, aka J Legend, aka the best in business. I'm here talking about the Eagles losing against the New York Jets, and it was a tight game. Eagles had all the chances in the world to win that game, and they didn't. Jalen Hurts, he let the Jets get him rattled. He started making bad decisions, and him and the rest of the offense just couldn't connect on all the opportunities that was out there. Like AJ Brown, he hit some big plays, but he missed a touchdown that could have made the break the game. He missed a few touchdown passes that could have made the break the game, and Jalen Hurts, he was just making a lot of bad decisions. Like, instead of him just going for the check down, he was trying to do all these Hail Mary plays and ended up throwing 3 interceptions. And it just looked bad. It just looked bad. They just couldn't put in plays, and we held the lead up until the last 2 minutes, and then Jalen Hurts made that last interception. He threw that last interception, just broke our backs, and that's how we really lost the game. And now you got Cowboys fans talking about, yeah, we cheering on the Eagles. Look, we still got a chance. That's like chance. That's a chance for what? It's one game, and we still ahead in the division. Y'all still not gonna do nothing if y'all make the playoffs. Y'all still not gonna do nothing if y'all make the playoffs. It's one game. We lost a game that we should have won, and we lost a game. We made some. Jalen Hurts had some key mistakes in the game, but it wasn't just him. Goddard had a catch that he should have had a catch, and he ended up bobbling the catch and ended up turning into an interception, which wasn't Jalen Hurts' fault. But that's how the game went. That's just how the game went. The Eagles were supposed to handle business. They didn't handle business. It's one game. It was no different than the Washington game last year where we turned over the ball 4 times and we came back to playing. We blew them out. No, actually, we blew them out, and then we had that bad game against them. But it's one game. We got to clean up Jalen Hurts. He can't be having games where he get rattled like that. But it's one game. You usually don't see Jalen Hurts get rattled like that. But it's one game and make bad decisions like that. But it's one game. Yeah, Jalen Hurts got to clean up these interceptions. Yeah, he can't pull a Dak Prescott. So we got to clean up these interceptions, get back in the win column, and clean this thing up. That's what he gotta do. He gotta clean this thing up. We still at top of the division. We gotta hold it down. We gotta clean that thing up. Because Jalen Hurts made a lot of mistakes that he usually don't make. He let himself get rattled, and the offensive line particularly didn't play that great after Lane Johnson left. The offensive line started playing terrible because they had some where they wasn't giving Jalen Hurts enough time, like that throw in the pocket. So the offensive line they got usually they do the manhandling, but in this game they did get manhandled. And that was the difference in the game, especially in the second half. Second half when Lane went out, they it was like they couldn't even block the save nobody life. But that was the difference in the game. The Jets defensive line won on our offensive line. Usually our offensive line went on a defense. Either we played good in the first quarter. We was in the game. Actually, we were leading in the game for 58 minutes. 58 minutes. We couldn't put together a 60-minute game. So and we end up taking that L because of that. We end up taking that L. But we should get back on track next week. This is the Crown Prince of Content signing out. Don't forget to click and subscribe to the channel. Peace.